Oh, by the way, are you getting plenty of food? I don't want to hog all the food. I know that my order was much larger than yours.
I'm fine.
Really close to Jackson will snap it. This might be worth a challenge from Garrett. They gave the first down on the spot. So there's Charles. Smith, who tackled him on his first carry, is on him again.
After eating the pizza, I had a glass of pumpkin spice milk with the pizza, and after having that, I had the Klondike bar. The original Klondike bar.
Well, if Tennessee loses this game, down 21, Jacksonville loses this game, Houston's already won. There'll be a three-way tie, Coach, in the AFC South standings with Tennessee, Jacksonville, and Houston. 7-9. This is the one thing that Dallas was preparing for all week. The ability to have a play action and deep overs that go deep across the field. And you see, Vanderhurst does a good job running with it, but he just doesn't take the right angle. It's too late.
Sorry for triple dipping on the last wing. I just wanted to make sure this wasn't. Make sure I would like the sauce.
That's all right. You're the only one eating it. That's okay. You're the only one eating the sauce.
Oh, okay.
It's a 3-possession difference.
And besides that, I'm not sick right now.
No.
You know what would be nice for me to own?
What?
A Kaepernick jersey. Colin Kaepernick jersey.
What's a Kaepernick jersey?
A jersey by Colin Kaepernick.
Who's Colin Kaepernick?
He's the one who started the anthem protest.
You started what, Tyler?
The anthem protest.
Oh.
He's amazing. He's my favorite football player. And I'm glad Nike endorsed him. I just hope he's playing in the NFL.
Each tells a financial story, and one is about you.
I think any NFL team would benefit greatly from having him.
Now, for the first time, you can. See how your story is being told in a full Experian.
After all,
only at Experian.com.
if there was ever anyone who stood up for something in modern times, he is definitely that person. And I say in modern times because Rosa Parks stood up for something by sitting down.
Hey, don't dumb this down for me.
And Martin Luther King Jr. stood up for something too.
Week 6 continues with Sunday Night Football on NBC and Monday Night Football on ESPN. Then Week 7 kicks off with Thursday Night Football in Arizona.
Wow, huh?
Yep.
It's sponsored by KFC. It's Vader looking good.
What is sponsored by KFC?
By Pepsi. The official sponsor
Like the football game.
of the NFL. Finally, the Jags do something. Bortles finds Westbrook.
I think I was given too much sauce.
Surprising, don't it? At this point in the game,
Was it hot?
I think I was given too much sauce.
That's okay.
It's similar, which is kind of how games go. 10 possessions in a game, and you got 3 more left. That means you got to score every time. Stop them
Yeah, you don't
every
like
time.
celery, do you?
So, I would go for 2 there.
Well, let me see as soon as I finish this wig.
From you on the sideline.
Jim, the injuries keep piling up for Jacksonville. Wide receiver returner Jaden Mickens boarded into the locker room with a left ankle injury. He is officially out for the game. Good news though, rookie receiver DJ Charles Jr., who hobbled off earlier, is cleared to go back in on the next possession.
Time to get some water or maybe some milk.
Are you getting full now?
Not really.
Ooh.
Actually, cancel on the milk probably.
I don't think they have any pie.
I don't want to support.
Time they got a big one in the first half. So adjusted. Wide right. He's one-on-one at the bottom of your screen if he wants to throw it to him.
Aren't there vegan chicken wings out there somewhere? If there are, I don't know where to go. Maybe Redford? Though I haven't heard of them having chicken wings. Vegan chicken wings.
When he gets his bearings, he's back on his feet, he just all of a sudden takes off.
But they don't have chicken wings because they're supposed to have a fully vegan menu.
Come out with the aggressive throw early.
Redfern.
Jackson doesn't have an answer. Church finally ends it on the sideline. And Austin needs some help for second.
I can't believe you ate all that.
For 12.
What do you mean?
That's a lot of food.
You've seen me eat it. You've seen me at the Burger Challenge for the Blue Wolf Bistro and at the Tavern 19.
Yeah.
What?
That's a lot of food.
You know, you should go to the city more often. There's a lot of people from various cultures and backgrounds there. A lot of good causes to support in the city. The next time we go out to eat, let's go in the city.
Maybe, but I don't like the city.
Why not? Is it because of parking?
Makes me. Yeah, I don't know how to park too well.
The only way to get better at parking is to practice.
I got it.
You're good at parking. It's parallel parking where you think you're not good enough.
Right.
You are good enough. I bet with enough practice you could become the best parallel parker in the world. The best parallel.
Probably if I tried.
You should try. You should try to become the best parallel parker history has ever seen. Definitely.
Wow.
And I want to let you know, I'm taking a knee.
What's that?
I'm taking a knee for racial minorities. Because they're people too.
Yes, they are. You're right, honey. Woo.
Did you want more onion rings?
No, you go ahead, honey. I'm getting kind of full, I think.
Long sustaining drive. No momentum.
Well, I'm glad you won't be coming home hungry.
This report that just came out this week, Gary Myers, how about London Cowboys. And it's got the whole history of it. As you see Stephen Jones on the left, they get the story in there about him teaching his son, John Stephen, at the facility and helping him get back-to-back state championships in high school. And now he's at quarterback in Arkansas.
Yeah, I didn't know that. He's fantastic.
Woo, I'm full.
You are?
Yep. I'm full, Tyler. I think that I am going to go to the bathroom again.
Okay.
While you finish eating your food, then we can go get to the grocery store and get some stuff. Okay?
Okay. By the way, I found this bandana today on my bed in my room at Mom's house.
So what happens right there is you snap that ball so quick just so they can't change the play into an interception, right? So he's so playing quickly in his head, like say, hurry up, snap it, that now all of a sudden you see him playing quickly in that pocket because you get calm before the snap and go through your progression, right? But the fact that they got that ball back, that was more important right there, snapping that football.
Let's see if Big Lloyd can put up some points. Graphic says 46 yards.
I think this sauce might be the good kind of blue cheese.
What a good young prospect Lauren is. First man in Nebraska.
I don't want to waste this sauce. I don't want to contribute to food waste. As may be well known by now,
Used to be in the old days. That used to be twice a year on CBS. This year with the Crossflex schedule, we'll have it for the first time in 25 years. Dallas and Washington.
I'm a very liberal person.
And that was it for the last one. Pretty really. December 26th.
After a few conversations with him, Mr. Train was able to tell that. Cold?
DC Randy Cross. Good time. Look forward to having a game next week. That'll stir some memories for you.
Well, we need to do something about climate change.
What's happened here today?
I don't see why we are building all these pipelines when we should know better because oil is running out. The reality is that things like coal and oil, those are non-renewable resources, which mean good in the sense that eventually we'll all be using renewable resources.
Oh, renewable resources, that's good.
Yeah. However, the sooner we make the switch to all renewable resources, the better off our planet's going to be.
Well, that's good, honey.
Yeah. As it stands, we're contributing to global warming by continuing to use oil and coal. That's why I'm glad that the coal industry is going away. Even though I do hope that the former coal miners get jobs of their own.
Hope so, honey.
Goodbye fossil fuels, hello renewable energy. Some countries already get a lot of their
Perception is just a,
Oh,
you
yeah?
can't make decisions on
energy from renewable resources like solar,
Look at that, it's fifth interception
Yeah.
in his last 66 pass attempts.
but it's not enough.
Chance, really.
We must quickly and rapidly
It
reduce.
was just too aggressive. First, the game wasn't on him, but now it's
This one has a lot of honey.
too far behind.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
mean, this is,
It's good, really good.
now it's just run your offense, take time off the clock, the rest of the Vegas.
Him a chance to
I think I have just the solution to global warming.
Yeah.
We should all go plant-based.
13th of the season by
Oh, that's
Jacksonville.
interesting.
And in the
Yeah.
takeaway giveaway category, they're now -8. They were
I've listened to documentaries on that.
Cristo was worse.
Yeah, but last year, I mean, that was their strength.
It was. They were like the best.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden they're completely different, and that's got to be killing Doug Marrone.
Ramsey certainly not looking too sturdy. Maybe on a knee was questionable. Third down catch by Beasley, but easy enough. So brings right back out. Marr for this time a chippy field goal. So 50 and 46. And an attempt here from about 22.
It's a big hole, but Jackson, they're still catching a 3-possession game.
You know, I like that Saratoga Springs is a progressive community.
Good, honey.
I like that Saratoga Springs is progressive, but the biggest thing I don't like about Saratoga Springs is that they're a horse racing community.
What's wrong with horse races?
Isn't it animal cruelty?
Which is, you'll see
Is it mean? They probably need their exercise.
The horses?
I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
that.
But don't they do certain things to the horses?
I don't know. Like
They were
what?
saying makes no sense.
Well, I haven't watched that video in a while, but don't they drug the horses or something like
Oh yeah,
that?
like probably like Lasix to make them like drive faster or run faster.
Maybe. That isn't natural, though.
Offense number 87. 10-yard penalty and repeat, fourth down.
They can re-kick it.
I know recently my college did a big event.
Right there, there's
Did a big event where pretty much all the food had honey in it. It was a PR guest wow. They did it because they want to save the bees. I know it's for a good cause, but I know it was with good intentions, but I don't want to be contributing to animal cruelty because bees are creatures too. Although I am in full support of saving the bees. I don't think I really thought of that when I got these wings.
Okay. Wow, Mom is full. What about you then?
I'm almost done. We're going to need to bring the sauce home.
Oh no.
But I want to bring it home
Why?
so we don't waste it.
What are you gonna eat it on? I mean, I don't care. I just don't want it to spill.
The grip is going to be.
It won't spill. We have this box.
For a living, I'm going to be very non-critical. I think he's actually fantastic.
And I even found the lid.
Oh, you found the lid to it? Well, you can put it in this container.
Okay.
So that way it won't spill in the car.
That's great quarterback.
That's a lot of honey. I'm going to have to eat it with a fork.
Wow.
I tell you, let's just promo this, Jim. Go ahead.
Maybe we should get some water. I haven't had one glass of water.
I don't know. We think we should get it at Wegmans. or something. We could get it at Wegmans, Tyler. I don't want to bother the bartender.
Okay.
We'll just get some water at Wegmans, a bunch of it. And then you can have your water quota for
You have a
today.
chance, and we're not saying you do yet, Jacksonville. But you need something to go your way.
That way we could get going, you know, sooner, because I got a lot of laundry and stuff I got to do when I get home to get ready for work.
Okay. Do you want any of this honey?
No thanks. I don't care for any.
Not today, huh? I've seen you buy bottles of honey.
Oh, I do, but I usually, you know, I put it in my tea, so it doesn't have like spices and stuff when I put it in my tea.
So it
Honey, but
so it doesn't taste as spicy.
yeah.
Maybe you could try tea without honey.
I don't know why. What's wrong with honey?
Honey comes from honeybees.
Yeah. Well, isn't it good for the honey to get? Isn't it good for bees to produce honey?
Yeah, I think it has something to do with nourishing their larvae, something like that. Or maybe it has something to do with nectar and how they pollinate flowers. I haven't researched that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either, no, it's not all gone. Either way, the honey technically isn't ours. I mean, what do we give the bees in return for this honey?
I don't know.
Protection from the elements of the wild?
It's not like if they got any pay, they could buy anything.
Right here, just up the field, and Zeke showing.
What would they buy if they could?
They couldn't. I don't
Extra
know.
4 yards at the end.
I have no idea.
That rare gift is.
Either way,
That was a 21-yard carry. His long
you've heard of terms like non-binary, transgender,
on 18 toes.
agnostic. Do you want to hear what the most neutral term, what the second most neutral term for a person like me and you is?
What?
Earthling. Earthling. All life on Earth is an earthling. And I learned of the term from a documentary.
The interception by Heath. So as they did last week, they have 2 giveaways in back.
Although just one complaint I had with that documentary, I don't like how they said that the suffrage movement was sexism. The suffrage movement was an effort to allow women to vote. It wasn't an effort to ban men from voting and have women vote instead. It was about giving the right to vote to women along with men. So how could you say that it's sexism?
Stakeout. You would not believe what they are doing in there. Making cheesesteaks? One of them?
For limited time, try classic or spicy football Philly.
Although they were right on when they said the KKK rally was racism, because they clearly wanted to keep African Americans from having the same rights as Caucasians in the United States. They were right on there. And they were also right on when they said that factory farming was speciesism, because it's putting our species over the species of cows.
Ready to go today?
Yeah. Over the species of cows, chickens, and pigs.
Crazy. I want to get in the car and turn on the heat. I'm cold.
Do you know what speciesism is?
No, I don't.
It's putting one species over another.
Oh?
It's most commonly used to refer to our practices of factory farming. and the leather industry and so on.
Here you go, honey. Are you done yet?
No,
Okay.
just another minute.
Alright. Spill it all to your jacket, okay?
Let's go places. I wish I wasn't. Because if I was an actor, I'd be acting about dying. The reality is that I'm not an actor. I am dying. I'm dying from cancer as a result of smoking. I wish I stopped smoking. I really do. I think my life would be totally different. I said I'm sitting here talking to you today.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta tell them. Yeah, you tell them. No, wait. I didn't say that. I went over and got to deal with the firehouse. Brought him over there.
If you say that all corporations are good, I'll happily talk to you about how some corporations are bad. That is one example.
We are back.
I almost ready to get
I guess so. It's not like I can spend an hour making sure I waste no crumbs.
Right.
I sincerely hope that ants and raccoons get the rest.
Well, I'm cold. Okay, I got this for you, okay? Okay.
Because, you know, I don't want any food to be wasted. Oh, what do you think of what I've said? Yeah.
Everything, you got your gloves?
Yeah, I have them. Am I forgetting anything else?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Have a nice day.
That was pretty slick.
Huh.
I think that was from the Dirty Harry movie.
Was it?
So,
I don't remember the officer in Dirty Harry dressing like that. Then again, I haven't watched the whole film yet.
I didn't watch the whole film.
No. Only the part where Dirty Harry tortures the guy who knows about the girl.
Oh.